Hey everyone, welcome to Soul Whispers Tarot. I'm back again with another pick a card reading. Today the reading is he going to make a move? So I've got 3 sets of cards, set 1, 2 and 3, and I'll give you a few moments to tune in and decide which set of cards resonates with you. So these are general readings, so take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Don't try and make these messages fit into your situation if they don't. Okay, so I'm going to start off with set of cards number 1. So this is set of cards number 1. Will he make a move? So firstly we have the Rider-Waite Tarot. And we have the King of Wands in reverse, the Devil, the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Emperor in reverse. The clarifying cards are the True Love Tarot. So clarifying the King of Wands in reverse is the Queen of Wands. Clarifying the Devil is the Lovers. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles is the Page of Pentacles. Clarifying the King of Pentacles is the Ace of Cups in reverse. And clarifying the Emperor in reverse is the Four of Swords. So we also have messages from the Divine Masculine deck, which is a deck I created myself. And in this one we have You Deserve the Best, I'm in a Dark Place, I Am Good Enough, Let's Make It Happen, and I'm Here for You. And the 2 Romance Angels Oracle card is Passion and Flirt. Okay. So it's really interesting that the first card is the King of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Queen of Wands. And in this True Love deck, it's the Queen of Wands is called the leader. And often the King of Wands in reverse is about control issues, and especially when the Emperor in reverse has come out as well. It's like control issues. I feel as though this person is feeling intimidated by you. They see you as this Queen of Wands. Perhaps some of you have been the one trying to make the moves on this person, but not necessarily. And this man has got some control issues going on. He's trying to hold back. I feel like they want to be in charge. They want to be the leader. I feel like they have self-esteem issues, which has prevented them from moving forward with you and taking action, because Wands are about taking action as well. And this King of Wands in reverse is saying that this person wants to take action, but they're not feeling like strong enough, or they're not feeling confident enough. You Deserve the Best is at the bottom here underneath these 2 cards, and this is really saying that they do look up to you. I feel they've put you on a pedestal and they know you deserve the best, and they may be feeling intimidated by your success or the fact that you're a powerful lady. You're the leader of your own life, you're in control of your own life, you have things in order, and they really feel they need to be the best version of themselves for you, but they feel like they're not quite there just yet. So it's really interesting that we have the Devil clarified by the Lovers, because in the traditional tarot, the Lovers looks very similar to the Devil card, except the Devil is like the shadow aspects of a relationship, and the Lovers is like the light aspects. Unhealthy attachments, Lovers is the healthy side of the connection, but also Lovers can be about needing to make a decision. And I'm in a Dark Place is at the bottom here as well, which goes really well with this Devil card. So this person needs to make a choice between love and fear, is what I'm feeling. I feel they do feel a really strong attraction to you, a really strong connection. And this is what's scaring them. They're afraid of all these emotions that are coming up to the surface within them, because they're used to being able to control their emotions and keep them bottled up. This person fears getting hurt. This person fears being overly emotional, is what I'm feeling. And so they may be trying to hide their emotions from you. But they have a lot of insecurities and a lot of self-limiting beliefs. This devil energy is like attachments to negative things that aren't serving them. It could be addictions, it could be overworking, because I'm seeing a lot of pentacles here as well. Some maybe they're attached to another person that isn't serving them. But for the most part, I feel this is just their lack of confidence and a negative self-image that's really holding them back. Some of them may fear commitment, and it's not personal. It's more to do with they fear feeling so deeply because they've been so used to repressing their emotions because they've experienced a lot of pain in their past. So they want to stay in control of that. So they have this decision to make, to choose love or fear. Some of them may have chosen the fear and been stubborn and had these control issues and not been open and vulnerable with you. And some of them are regretting that, and they're really wanting to feel good enough, and they're really wanting to have enough to offer you. So 7 of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles and I am good enough. So you may not know it, but behind the scenes they're really trying to work themselves up, build themselves up. It may be financially, but I feel a lot of it's to do with confidence. They're trying to work on themselves so that they're gathering themselves and gathering perhaps finances, so they feel like they have this new beginning to offer you. The Page of Pentacles is about making a offer, a stable offer. The builder, this person really is trying to build up their confidence so they can build up this relationship with you, so that they can make a move towards you. And there's a lot of yellow here, and this is the color of the solar plexus chakra, which is about self-confidence, self-esteem, taking action. So this person is struggling with their fears and some stubbornness, but I feel behind the scenes they're really wanting to release that so that they can be brave and take action and make a move towards a deeper commitment with you. So this person is building themselves up to become this King of Pentacles. But for some, it's like they are focusing on work. Maybe they feel that their sense of self-worth is based upon how much money they make. And that's a block for them, because clarifying this is the Ace of Cups in reverse. So not loving themselves for who they truly are. Some of them are overworking, trying to distract themselves, and they're not offering this cup of love to you. But then there's this card, let's make it happen. So yeah, I feel part of this devil energy is just an illusion about their worth is dependent upon their finances for some of them. And they feel like that's more important than expressing their emotions. Some of them may be having difficulties expressing their emotions, so they're trying to overcompensate by offering you like practical things instead. Let's make it happen. You know, they really want to build upon your relationship, and they want to make a move. But right now I feel they are in the stages of gathering themselves, because the Emperor in reverse is again control issues, clarified by the 4 of Swords. So yeah, control issues. This person's going inwards a lot. They may be trying to overanalyze things. They're trying to work out what to do. They're trying to formulate a plan. But whilst they're doing all this, they're not really communicating their emotions to you. The card here is I'm here for you. So this is saying that they are here for you. It's just, I feel this person's not very good at communication. They're not communicating their feelings. But they have a lot of passion for you. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And there's flirt here as well. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So this person may be trying to keep it light with you. They feel a lot of passion. Perhaps for some, they're trying to turn it into like a sexual thing, like sexual liaisons, because they want to feel that connection with you, but they're having difficulties really tapping in and allowing their true emotions to come up because it's overwhelming. So they may be very flirtatious and passionate with you, but you need to be careful with that. You need to have healthy boundaries, because if you allow this person to have, sex with you, for example, or get a load of like benefits from you without them actually facing their fears and truly committing, then they'll likely take advantage of that and take advantage of you in that way. And it's not because they don't love you, it's just because they have intense fears. So I feel for you the message is to keep those healthy boundaries, or erect healthy boundaries, and don't settle for less than what you deserve. And I feel that will help them. When you create those healthy boundaries, that will force them to make a decision to either face their fear or they'll lose you. And I feel most of them will face their fear and eventually make a move. So I really hope this has been helpful and resonated with you. If so, please like, share and subscribe. It really helped me out because my channel's new. And I'll be back again really soon with another reading like this, as well as the star sign readings. So I'll move on to set of cards number 2. So this is set of cards number 2. I've got the Rider-Waite Tarot as the overall energies. Will this person make a move? We've got the 5 of Pentacles, the Sun in reverse, the Hanged Man in reverse, the 6 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups in reverse. So the clarifying cards are the True Love Tarot. So clarifying the 5 of Pentacles is the 5 of Swords in reverse, or defeat in reverse, as it says on here. The Sun in reverse is clarified by the 4 of Pentacles, or possessiveness. The Hanged Man in reverse is clarified by the King of Cups in reverse, or the Visionary in reverse. The 6 of Swords is clarified by the Emperor, power. And the 5 of Cups in reverse is clarified by the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, or perfectionism in reverse. So I'll just move these up a little bit. So then the next set of cards is a set I've created myself called Messages from the Divine Masculine. And there's, I want to share my feelings with you. It's okay, don't worry. Please be patient with me. I'm scared of losing you, and I'm taking a chance. And then there's 2 Romance Angel Oracle cards, and it's Release Your Ex and New Love. So I feel for some of these men, it's about needing to release an ex-partner. The time has come to clear your energy, because, release your ex and new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I feel this is you. So some of them, I feel, perhaps were left feeling out in the cold. They were feeling like their ex-partner left them out in the cold, or they felt like they had to walk away from a relationship that wasn't serving them. But there's some kind of emotional pain in their past. And this is what's been making them guarded, is what I'm feeling. And it's made you feel left out in the cold. Because I feel as though, this 5 of wings, which is the 5 of swords in reverse, or defeat, as it says, they experienced a lot of conflict in their past. They did feel defeated. They felt like a failure in a past relationship. But slowly they're overcoming that with this in reverse. They don't want this inner conflict going on between the head and the heart, between love and fear. They're tired of the fear that they're feeling, because it says, I want to share my feelings with you. So this is what they want. They want to reach out to you. They want to make a move and express their feelings, but they need to work through these emotional blocks. They need to release this old energy of emotional pain. For some of you, it doesn't have to be like an ex-partner. It could be the old way of you, how you were relating to each other, or perhaps you were together in the past and then you've broken up, and this is talking about releasing the old energies of the way things used to be and new love coming into your connection. So there's the Sun in reverse, clarified by the 4 of Pentacles, or possessiveness. So this is saying there's light at the end of the tunnel, but there is like this dark tunnel, the darkness that this person is transitioning through. They're moving through their shadow side, their fears, their blocks, their wounds. So whenever I see the Sun in reverse, it's still a positive card, but it's just saying that to me, it's like there's clouds blocking out the sun, but that sun is infinitely stronger than the clouds. So this is saying to me that this person couldn't see your connection clearly. They didn't recognize their feelings for you clearly because they were still in this energy of the past, which really hurt them. So that created a lot of self-blame, and that's all to do with the mind, like negative self-image created in the mind. So being so much in the mind was preventing them from being able to hear and understand what their heart was telling them, because the heart is the gateway to our soul's intuition. So possessiveness, this is, the 4 of Pentacles. This is holding on to a false sense of security. Possessiveness is a fear of being alone, a fear of loss. So holding on to things really tightly. Fears. I feel this is like the walls they've created around themselves because of a fear of being heartbroken again, a fear of being vulnerable and being rejected. So this is also what's been blocking them from being able to see the truth, their fears basically. But it's okay, don't worry. And I feel it's because they're transitioning out of this, especially with the 6 of Swords here. And the Hanged Man in reverse. So the Hanged Man in reverse is coming out of a time of stagnation, coming out of a time where this man was on the fence and didn't know what to do, a time of pause, moving through that now. And the Hanged Man has this halo of light around his head. It's all about that clarity. It's like the Sun card. So I do feel this person has been on the fence about your connection, and Spirit is saying for some of you, you were trying to force things to happen before this person was ready, and that was contributing to them not being able to see clearly because they felt like they had to push you away and create barriers because they literally weren't in a place where they could give you what you deserved, and they knew that. And so that they felt like they had to defend themselves and kind of push you away, not because they don't have these strong feelings for you, but it's literally they needed this time and space to be in a place of pause, be in a place of contemplation. And I feel that some of you, because they made you feel left out in the cold and you felt defeated by this, it made you feel like the Sun in reverse. It made you feel like you weren't so optimistic about this relationship anymore. And so I feel like some of you walked away a bit, or you just created distance. Because I want to share my feelings with you. Perhaps some of you were overly sharing your feelings with them and they weren't ready. But because you walked away, especially with this Six of Swords, that could be you moving away as well. I feel that's given them the time and space they needed to have clarity, because there's this I'm scared of losing you. They've had this clarity. Because the visionary, or the King of Cups in reverse, they couldn't see what their heart was telling them because they were too much in their mind. And there's please be patient with me. They definitely needed this time alone to become clear, to be able to go inwards and really see what's true for them. And this Six of Swords is moving away from mental battles, mental conflict, because obviously the Six of Swords comes after the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is like how the mind or the ego can try and protect us, and it can try and stay in control, but that pushes people away. And ultimately it makes them feel alone at the end of the day, in the long run. And so this person's moving away from these choppy waters into the calmer waters. And I feel like they're taking you with them into this brighter future, because there's the lady and the man's controlling this boat into the calmer waters. The Emperor, yes, he's coming back into his power because he's scared of losing you. He's seeing clearly. He's taking action, like I said here, with the Six of Swords. He's moving your relationship or situation into a brighter future. And then there's the Five of Cups in reverse, which to me is more positive. For a long time, he was focusing on the cups that were spilled over. So that could be a past relationship, the ex, or if the ex was you, they were focusing on the negative things that happened and how it didn't work out between you. And they were stuck in a place of depression, because in this Five of Cups, it's like he's in this dark cloak that's like in a depression, can't see clearly. And, he couldn't see these two cups here, which represents the Two of Cups card, which is a happy relationship, happy balanced relationship. He couldn't see that for a long time because he was so caught up in pessimism and thinking about what didn't work out. But now this is in reverse, because I feel like you moved away, or perhaps some of you need to, give them time and space and withdraw a little from them. That's helping him to see. He can turn around and notice that Two of Cups, the opportunity in new love with you. So the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, or perfectionism in reverse, is clarifying this. So I feel this person has been very self-critical. Like they may be a perfectionist, and something's happened in their life, an old relationship or in your relationship, where they felt like they were working really hard to build up something really positive, really good, and then it kind of had a tower moment, or everything just exploded or collapsed, and they felt that was a huge blow to their ego because they were trying so hard, and they took that really personally, like what they had to offer wasn't good enough. But this is also what they're coming out of needing things to be perfect and realizing that they're good enough. So then this can turn upright and they can work on your connection, because following this is I'm taking a chance. And it's taking a chance by releasing the old energies and embracing the new love within your connection. So I really hope this has resonated with you, and if it has, please like, share and subscribe, because that will really help me out, because my channel is new. And I'll be back again really soon with another reading like this, and with the star sign readings as well. So thank you so much. So this is set of cards number 3. I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot as the main energies. So will this person make a move? We have the Hierophant in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So the clarifying cards are the True Love Tarot. So clarifying the Hierophant in reverse is the 6 of Wands, or victory. Clarifying the King of Cups in reverse is the Tower, crisis. Clarifying the 9 of Wands is the 8 of Cups in reverse, or sacrifice in reverse. Clarifying the 10 of Wands is the Page of Cups, or the Charmer. And clarifying the 4 of Pentacles in reverse is the Fool, which is trust. So the next set of cards is Messages from the Divine Masculine, which is a deck I created myself. The first one is what's going on. You're the one. I'm always thinking about you. I'm struggling with money. Things will change very soon. I'm letting go of the past. And there's also 2 Romance Angel Oracle cards. First one is Calling in Your Soulmate. And it is safe for you to love. Okay. So, this person's had a lot of fears. They want to rebel against some kind of tradition or some old way that they've gone about doing things. I feel they want to break free from things that aren't serving them because they want to have this victory. Some of them, this is saying that perhaps they're already in a commitment with someone else, and this is the breakdown of a marriage perhaps, or a relationship. And they want this victory, they want this success with you. But what's going on is here, they haven't had clarity about what your connection really represents. They may not have been able to see how deep your connection is or the potential within your connection, because there's something going on here that's breaking down, especially with the Tower card here as well. So I feel like this person may have needed to make some kind of decision, whether to stay in old circumstances or embrace new love with you. The King of Cups in reverse. To me, this is like they've been trying to bottle up their feelings, deny their emotions, because if they're honest with themselves, then it will create this Tower moment. So yeah, definitely for some, there's some kind of commitment to something else or someone else. And it can be anyone. It could be family. It could be like a religion. Could be a marriage. Something that they've kind of felt burdened by, especially with the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. They may not feel like they have the right to really go for what's in their heart, go for what they truly want. They may have tried to create victory and success in this situation that's not serving them because it seems safer on some level to just hold on to what they already know rather than having this Tower moment where everything falls apart, and they may experience judgment from anyone involved that they're trying to free themselves from. So I feel this person has been in resistance to their own feelings. They've been in denial about their own feelings towards you because they were afraid of being that honest with themselves, because then they would know that they had to release this person or this situation that's difficult for them to release. So I feel some of them procrastinated for too long, and it's like they made you feel left out in the cold. Some of you may have walked away. Because some of you may have held on so long to this connection and you felt it was a sacrifice and you needed to walk away. And that's what's created this Tower moment for them also, because they're scared of losing you. And then when you've walked away, they've realised that you're the one. Before they were in denial, because it seemed easier to deny it than be honest. And then something's happened that's forced them to realise that you're the one. Because this King of Cups in reverse can be emotionally all over the place as well. I feel they were trying to control their emotions. But with the cup being in reverse, to me the cup represents their heart. It's like their heart's been turned upside down. All the contents within that cup's fallen out. So all their emotions have come out to the surface. And that's created these Tower moments. I feel they're not used to having to process this amount of emotions, because men are taught to repress their emotions, basically. So they often feel them much more intensely than women do, actually, because they often erupt like a volcano when they do come out. And that's exactly what's happened. You're the one. They're realising that. But they've definitely got some burdens going on in their life, some kind of sacrifice. 8 of Cups is about needing to move on from things that aren't serving them. But in reverse, they're not. They haven't been like moving on. They've been trying to hold on with this 9 of Wands and trying to just get through it. But they're like this wounded person trying to hold on to a comfort zone, I feel, for dear life, even though they're far from happy in it. And I'm always thinking about you. I feel this person, the way that they survived some kind of unhappy situation or unhappy commitment was they were thinking about you a lot. They were daydreaming about you a lot. They're the King of Cups. They feel a lot of love for you. But they weren't taking action. But then it transitions, it moves forward, the 9 of Wands into the 10 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands is good. It's showing that they're still holding on, carrying these heavy burdens, can't see where they're going. It's like they're trying to pull the wool over their own eyes, because it seems easier than facing conflict when they end things with someone else. But it's a 10. So very soon, like, this energy or this dynamic is going to come to an end. And this person's going to get to the other side and be able to lay down those 10 wands. And that will transition back to the Ace of Wands, which is a passionate new beginning. And also, the Page of Wands, which is him making an offer, moving forward towards you. Because this is clarified by the Page of Cups as well, the Charmer. And the Page is like a message of love. He's wanting to make a move and express his feelings. I'm struggling with money. So there may be some kind of financial issues here that this person's been holding on to as well, especially as there's the 4 of Pentacles here, holding on to some kind of physical security with someone, or maybe even a job that's not serving them, that maybe they were overworking and their excuse was they didn't have time for a relationship with you. But with this 4 of Pentacles in reverse, they're slowly releasing this tendency to hold on so tightly to what they've always known, which isn't serving them. And there's the Fool, which means trust, is called trust in this deck. So this is taking a leap of faith. This is, again, another new beginning. So there's a lot of resistance here. Then there's a Tower moment, because, the universe has to step in and, divine intervention. If someone continues to avoid what their intuition's telling them, then it creates, some shocking circumstances that really wake them up. And then they're transitioning into releasing these burdens, being able to make a move towards you. It may be a slow move, like just a communication. It may be even just an apology, but it's some sort of communication of love. and things will change very soon. So as we head towards the end of the cards, we're moving into like the near future. Things will change very soon. I'm letting go of the past. This is what this Fool is about, taking a leap of faith, following their heart, moving away from things that aren't serving them. And then we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So this is them really following their heart. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And it shows the knight here with the princess, and there's Cupid. So this person will make a move. They may be going through a lot of difficulties right now. Some of them, they've already had this ending and they're now trying to rebuild themselves, their strength, their confidence. But eventually they will make a move and reach out to you and express their love. Slowly at first, but then gradually I feel they will make deeper and deeper commitments because they'll feel safer to love and be open and vulnerable. So I really hope this reading has been helpful. Thank you so much. And if it has been, please like, share and subscribe, because that will really help me out because my channel's new. And I'll be back again really shortly with another reading just like this, and also the star sign readings as well. So thank you so much. Take care. Bye.